welcome, Leo. This is your June 2024 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. I love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. I also do a lot of inspirational videos as well. And there is a competition running this month. So if you want to go into the draw to win a 1-hour personal reading with me, it is pre-recorded so I can meditate on your energies, have a look at your Akashic record check, which is your past life information, answer your most burning questions. All you have to do is pop a comment down below and let me know that you want to go into the prize draw. I will be drawing a random winner at the end of the month, checking that you're subscribed to my channel. That is important. And announcing it on my channel. So May winner yet to be announced if you're watching this in May. Let's dive in, my loves. Now, if you do want to get a personal reading from me, they are open. I will put the booking link on here and down below. So we're pulling an opening energy from the beautiful Precious Gems Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Leo. Oh, you've got green jade. Have a look at this. So beautiful. It's all about meaningful dreams. So I don't know if you've been dreaming a bit more. I've got 2 bits of jade here. So, I mean, I love this coolness of jade, which also represents good fortune and good luck. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Leo, close your eyes and surrender to the gentle fall of slumber. The guards of your waking mind can stand down and be at ease. The day that drowns my voice is quieted. In the night my wisdom is heard. I speak a subtle language of wordless, timeless symbols, an enlightening enigma beyond sunlit understanding. So green jade rules the heart chakra, and as well as the element of earth. It has been a symbol for wisdom, serenity, and purity for a very long time, and helps in the dream state to solve problems through the symbols of dreams. Calming to the mind and harmonizes the body and spirit. It says placing a piece of green jade under your pillow at night will bring vivid dreams with messages from the spiritual realm, and can be worn as a good luck amulet. And it can also be offered to water spirits to invite a plentiful supply of fresh, clear water. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if you knew that. Neither did I. It asks you and challenges you on the areas of confusion that are present in your life. When you retire to bed, ask your question as specifically as possible, and you will receive an answer in full or part through your dream state. It does say that you can keep a dream diary by your bed if you need to. And there's an affirmation here. It says, my mind, body, and spirit are balanced. I understand the symbols in my dreams and their messages. My guides speak to me as I sleep. Good luck is with me. So perhaps you're seeking some clarity at this time, my loves. We'll see what comes out. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you for the month with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Oh, you've got a message to see the truth in storms. So possibly some challenges coming your way, but to see things exactly as they are. Don't sugarcoat them. Don't see people in the best light. It can be that there's something you need to learn from whatever that storm is. Oh, and Spirit's calling for you to have faith and trust. Look how serene that is, that things will smooth out. So, I mean, life's full of ups and downs, darlings. Just when you feel like you're traveling along nicely, bam, there goes another little storm. Oh, yeah. Much easier to just accept that life's full of, this. There's brand new beginnings that want to happen in some aspect of self. Your life wants to come out. And there's a need for you to focus. So no matter what's going on, there's a beautiful snow leopard there. You've got to stay focused on what you're doing, what's important to you. Let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, you got the triple star grid. I love the orb of light that's in her hands. It's about you aligning with your higher states of consciousness. So when these storms happen, is you being in your highest state of consciousness, right? So versus being reactive, being responsive to things. Oh, you've also got the ruby star, which is embodying your sensual and authentic essence. It's related to your new beginnings. So perhaps you're going to open up a bit more on that part of self. Oh, I love this. Have a look at her, which is the little star, which is all about your inner child is whole and complete. So you've done a lot of work on self. Oh, you've also got the amber star. Have a look at that. Now she's got some amber sitting right at the back, which is almost often when we have attachments, particularly in, God, I've got to say, it looks like my hairstyle. So funny. It does. I do digress, darling. It just caught my eye. If we have anything attached to us as a healer, because I'm an energy healer, it's often attached to the back of the sacral chakra. Yeah. So there may be some attachments you need to release. It says, I let go and surrender and allow myself to grieve. So perhaps whatever this storm is, it may be something unexpected, but we'll have a look into it. It might be something you're currently going through, which there's just a clearance or a letting go process that needs to happen. Not going to affect everyone. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of clarifiers with the energy oracle. Firstly, looking at this storm going on and you being in your higher states of consciousness. You got a message that whatever it is, you're going to have to take action, keep moving yourself forward. So not allowing it to slow down your progress or stop you. You've just got to live in the present moment and appreciate self, appreciate your blessings. Yeah, and you got your throat chakra here. So keeping your throat chakra open, if I can say that. Speaking your truth. All right, let's have a look at you trusting that everything's going to smooth out, darlings. That's what you're trusted in. Yeah, you've got cornucopia coming in. So all your blessings coming in. This is everything coming together for you. Again, brand new beginnings. So it's sitting under action. So you do need to co-create it. And we all need to do that, right? It's part of your creating your abundance flows or your joy, your happiness in terms of how you show up in life. Cornucopia will be different to each of you. So it could be love, it could be abundance, it could be good health, it could be home. What else does Leo need to know? You've got the door to personal healing and happiness opening. So some of you may be going through physical healing. And everything's leading you to a place of balance, yin and yang. You're feeling really good. Your energy's feeling really good, Leo. So you're very balanced within your masculine and your feminine energies. All right, let's have a look at your new beginnings. And some of you feeling that beautiful, passionate energy going on. You got the magician in the mirror, so you can do anything you want. You're not allowing anything to stop you, my darlings. And the reason I say that is you're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. You're so strong. You're not putting up with BS or drama anymore. You're just on your bike and off you go. Yep. You're just like, watch the dust happen. I'm off. Yep. And you got be the thinking woman, which girls, being very balanced and rational. Yeah. Practical. All right, let's have a look at your inner child being whole and complete. Oh, your daughter money's opening. Look at this. Money rushing, flying through the door. So you're attracting what you want. You got the temple path here. So connecting to your higher states of consciousness, your spirit guides, doing your spiritual practices. Lots of beautiful orbs of light there. So your angels, your spirit guides watching over you. Some of you may be more connected to that side of self. It may be a path you want to follow that's tied to your abundance flows. Well, there's a contract coming in. So it's related to money in some aspect. So contracts can be legal contracts, something you're signing up for. It could be anything going through the legal system. It could be sale of an asset. It could be a job offer coming in. Let's have a look at you staying focused. You've got your solar plexus chakra here, your life force energy. So Watch that. So if you've been doing things to improve your health and well-being that's giving you more energy, continue. All right, continue with that practice, whatever it is for you. Trust your intuition implicitly. You know what to do. And you're seeing things clearly. And you've put patience here. So there's having patience with this contract coming in. It's sitting directly over that, the timing of things. And let's have a look at you allowing yourself to let go and grieve. So whatever is related to this storm, should I say. Okay, for some of you it was related to deceit. So something that happened that was deceitful. Now, let me get that. Oh, okay, darling, this storm it just may hit you out of the blue because it's come out again and it's flowing across the room and it's right next to deceit. It's going to hit you in the heart chakra, right? Or Spirit saying, trust your heart. So if it hasn't already happened, I mean, we opened with the storm and we've got the storm here again, is you may be completely surprised by something that occurs or someone that is going to be deceitful. Now, it could be around your money. Watch that. It could be just someone that you trusted that you thought would never do something like that. Some of you are going to have to seek a healer of the ages to work through whatever that is, to allow yourself to let it go. Whatever it is, it's going to help you transform and move forward. Wow. Super interesting. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about this storm, you stay in your high states of consciousness, just moving forward, loving yourself. You got your throat chakra here. Wow. I mean, healer of the ages, now that these have come out, can also be you. You've pulled out Dana, High Priestess, along with the Medicine Woman. So not only got ancient wisdom within you that you can use in spiritual teaching, you've also got energy healing abilities. And they're directly something you're very passionate about. All right, let's have a look at you having trust and faith that your cornucopia is going to come in. There's a lot of healing and happiness going on in terms of the door opening to that, and you being in balance. Okay. You're regularly going to need some quiet time and get yourself outside in nature, which is going to help balance your energies as part of your healing process. And you've got the situation involves past life memories. Okay. I think a lot of you are connecting to your past life, divine gifts and talents, your past life history. It's coming through quite strongly here. Let's have a look at your new beginnings. Doing things you're passionate about, walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. You've got the Magician here. Yeah, there's a lot here about you focusing on self. You've got your Aphrodite energy, which is a lot of self-care activities, loving self, really appreciating yourself, including your physical body. There's a message for you to watch your energy levels and your emotions and take time out when you need to. And doing creative things will be really good for you in your time off. All right, let's have a look at this side where you're feeling whole and complete, but there may be some sort of life circumstance that's going to impact you. A lot here about you trusting yourself. Your daughter money opening. Oh, you got Lakshmi, bright future. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Spirit saying. God. Again, on this side, you've got focus. It's come out twice. So you're really going to, whatever's trying to distract you from your path, Spirit's saying you've got to stay focused and keep moving forward. Oh, you got a true love here. Hello, love of a lifetime. Isn't that interesting? They haven't shown themselves until now in your reading. Some of you are with someone. That is a true love. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Oh, again, you got a message of letting go. Wow, it's something you definitely need to let go of. It's now come out 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah. I don't think you're going to have any trouble letting it go, darlings, because your energy is just charging forward. Oh, you're divinely protected by spirit at this time. They're saying just trust that everything's going to be fine. Again, in terms of, you've got Moonstone, which is all about the cycles of the moon, sitting directly over cycles and rhythms. So you really need to be in tune with the physical body, your stress levels, feeling tired. Whenever that comes up for you, that's an indication that you need to step back and do some self-care. Wow, I love this for you. You've got your life purpose, Amazonite, directly related to source. So some of you definitely want to follow a path of love and light. It's something that you're passionate about, guided to do. Yeah, because it's come out with Fairy Stone Fertility, which is kicking off those beautiful new ideas that you have. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, darlings. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, have a look at the energy on that card. It's be without malice. Now it's sitting over letting go, right? So whoever this is, if it's a physical person to you, they don't have great energy, nor do they have great intention. So Spirit's saying, don't engage with that energy. I wouldn't engage with it as little as possible. Say whatever you need to say in a very direct manner, of high integrity if you need to deal with this person. But you need to protect your energy from them. Any other guidance there? Wow. You got heed your dreams again. Don't forget it's sitting in the middle of your reading. So you may get messages in your dreams that are going to show you the way to deal with this situation. Yeah. Those messages are going to be super important. Because what will happen is in your dream state, whilst you're busy with life, is the subconscious mind will then start working on the things that are possibly creating anxiety or worry in your life. And then that will either show you how you're feeling about a situation in your dream state, or the conversation possibly that you want to have with that person, or what you want to do with it. Oh, again, you've got a new day dawning. So brand new, fresh start in your life. It's divinely protected. Oh my God, darling. Spirit's saying, have courage and have patience. How many times have you pulled patience? So many times. Oh, it's related to your new beginnings. So the lion represents strength and courage. You might want to walk around with some tiger's eye or hold on to some tiger's eye. That would be really good for you. And to trust in magic, that everything's going to come together for you. This bright future, the path you want to follow. There's also love here. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, you got journaling here. So you may want to, dare I say, journal out your frustrations in a journal when whatever this is happens. Yes. Just to, get it out of your system. So we're saying dance would be good for you. Turn that music up really loud in the lounge room and get your dance on, get your funk on. Shake that tush. Oh, you got fitness routine. So there is a focus on, we were talking earlier about the solar plexus chakra. Some of you are already doing this fitness routine. So stick with it. Some of you maybe want to start one, a new one. All right, let's see who you're connected to in the spirit realm. Divine gifts and talent. Oh, you've got divine protection over you. That's now come out twice in your reading. Numbers are going to be important. So you're going to have synchronicity with numbers when you're out and about. Double, triple fours, Spirit's telling you, confirming that they're with you, traveling with you, watching over you. Definitely double ones, triple ones, new beginnings. You may see double sevens as well because you're going through a healing process. Oh, you're also connected to the star Sirius. I'm not surprised because you've also got the star child here, which is, your inner child is whole and complete, but I also feel like it sometimes and often represents you being a star seed, yeah? I mean, you definitely are. There's high priestess energy all over here. So you're connected to the star peoples, can be an ascended master. You may feel a connection to ancient Egypt, possibly ancient Greece. Yeah, and more, and more, I'm going to say. This is your life path guidance. Oh, Spirit's saying that you need to believe in yourself more, darlings. Step up to the plate. Very talented. Oh, you're also a protector of those people most important to you. Animals, I would suggest. You may do a role that protects the rights of others in some way. You've also got performing arts, dance, music. So you're very creative, acting, I'm going to say speaking as well. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the beautiful Sacred Rebels Oracle. This deck's by Lana Fairchild. It's one of those decks, it's kind of a little kick-ass. I love it. I love it. Yeah. I haven't used it in a very long time. Oh, I love this for you. It says, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Now, she's totally enveloped in white light and surrounded in a protective encasement, dare I say, of energy. I would say, I was just thinking that another stone for you to use in terms of courage and strength would be carnelian as a palm stone. It's so beautiful. It's also related to, dare I say, ancient Egypt, Isis as well. That would be a beautiful palm stone for you to work with. Something like that, I'm in Australia, something like that costs around $25. It's a big one. It's a big one. So that's kind of a guide is the price of those. But you get those kind of crystals and you think, oh, there's going to be one of your favorites for a long time. Yeah. All right, let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Leo, dear Sacred Rebel, this moment in your life requires great courage. Oh, here we go. Fortunately, you possess that in bucket loads. You've been asked to allow yourself to be lifted out of one level of known reality and into the next level of higher voltage reality, which requires absolute trust and a heart that is surrendered into the greater heart of the universe, so that life can happen to us, through us, and with us more quickly, more radically, more beautifully, and more boldly. This is a reality not only of potential, but of manifestation of a great big cosmic yes. And to access this reality, you have to leap from the known waters, and others might think that you're crazy for doing so. You have to leave behind the dark, weighty grip of hesitation, procrastination, second guessing, and the belief that you have to do everything on your own. You may fear for your life. And how will you be safe in this wild electrical pulse of so much aliveness? How will you function without the hazy sleep-induced paralysis of playing it safe, taking too long and placing lesser priorities above your sacred art of life? How will you hold yourself back if you don't hold on to fear? You don't need to worry about such things. Life is wild, but it's also wise. It is a force of startling raw awakening at times, but it's also a natural process of evolution where all things mature according to a seasonal cycle in the right timing. You are part of, not apart from, that process. So this invitation to shift gears and jump on board the express train of life will feel exhilarating and perhaps also challenging. When you are in the hold of darkness, you will feel pushed to turn away, to imagine it to be all too much, and to create excuses about how your desires aren't grounded enough, that you are being too flighty or flaky, or that you're not living in the real world. This is fear talking, not truth. If the Sacred Rebel is not awakened, we will continue to live in a culture drenched in fear and distrust of nature. Those with awakened hearts don't yet understand what nature knows. She knows timing, she knows life and death, she knows the creative process. She just knows and can be trusted to support us, her own creations, in becoming all that we can become. And does this mean we become passive and flow along like a limp leaf detached from the tree and blown about randomly by the breeze. No. Being free of the dark hold empowers us to take up our cause. It means being free to act and affirm the intuitive feelings that we have by following up on them. It's like painting like someone who's lost their mind, completely free and from the heart. It means writing even though we have no conscious idea of what you are writing, even as the words are streaming forth upon the page, before your rather curious eyes. And it means speaking about your work, never hiding it away. Allow it to breathe fresh air and be held in the gaze of another. Detach from the darkness that would say it is not enough or must be the best thing ever, whatever that means, in order to be worthy of a place in the world. It might fly, it might endure, and it might not. All of nature, including you and your passions and your dreams, will be what is needed when it is needed, according to wisdom. We just have to trust in this within ourselves and within nature herself through the flow of life and participate. You are asked to go within and imagine diving deep off the edge of what you have known. Oh, I can see you all doing that now. There is so much calling you now. It's your time. Leap. So taking that big leap of faith on the things that are truly in your heart space, your ideas, your creations. There's a very brief healing process here. It's pretty much just an affirmation. It says, I accept the offer of life so that I may truly live. Through unconditional love, I now invite and receive all assistance, intervention, protection, and inspiration so that I may leap into the next cycle of life, held in the loving grace of wisdom, so be it. It says you might like to now take an actual jump of joy to finish your ritual. Oh, powerful energy is coming through there. I mean, all I can say to you is there's no safety net, right? Sometimes you've just got to go for it. And you may have that uncertainty as to whether or not there's going to be an audience for what you want to create or a client base. Well, you're never going to know if you never take any action, right? No. Come on, Leos, get into your lion energy and have that courage. It's completely up to you. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below. Now, this reading resonated for you. Don't forget, enter the competition. Reach out if you'd like to get a personal reading. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.